Yep, that's me. My name's Rob and I'm 21 years old. About in the 11th grade of high school, I was having trouble breathing. Had some heart pains, some chest pains, and so naturally I went to the doctor and we started getting some tests done to kind of figure out what was going on. And finally, after some blood work and tests, we did an EKG and the doctor was able to see that I had a heart murmur, heart palpitations, and a leaky valve. And what that means is my top valve, the top of my heart, it's supposed to let blood flow out and then stop so the blood doesn't flow back. Also, it lets it flow out and then it lets a little blood flow back in, which can cause the heart to expand and over time can be troublesome. It's something that you need to kind of keep a regular eye on, regular checkups just to make sure that it hasn't gotten too worse. You can put on medication for it, you can have open heart surgery for it, you can get replacement valves. It's something that the doctors told me is pretty common, and it's not like 1 in a million. It's, probably 1 in a couple hundred have a heart murmur or a leaky valve. And it's, when they told me this, I just thought very casual, okay, whatever, I'll come back for a checkup in 2 years, and 2 years after that, and we'll just keep an eye on it, and when it goes bad, we'll deal with it then. Well, it never really hit me that it was a serious thing that I am walking around with until this past January of 2014. My best friend's uncle, who had a very similar heart condition to me, was walking to a restaurant in downtown Atlanta, got inside, and dropped dead. Within minutes, I got the phone call from her saying that her uncle was being rushed to the hospital, and then again saying that he was pronounced dead on the ride there and there was nothing they could do. They couldn't revive him. He went to cardiac arrest because of his valve. He had too much blood flow back into his heart and his heart couldn't function properly. It was at that moment that I realized that I could die before my time was up. That this life could be taken away from me before I even had a chance to live it. It was then that I realized all these things that I have been saying. One day I'll climb a mountain, one day I'll visit, South America, one day I'll figure out a cure for cancer. All those one days needed to become todays. And it was through this realization of my mortality that I began my hiking journey. I've hiked in 3 different states, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina during the semester. I've taken my time, my money, and effort and put it into this because it's something that I find enjoyable. I want to get out there. I want to live today for today. I don't want to sit around wasting my time and just saying, one day I'll do that. These days, so many people are living for retirement. My parents are always saying, well, once I retire, we'll do this. I just got to keep going until I can retire. What kind of life is that, living for retirement? Working your whole life to retire age 50, age 55, age 60. All you're doing is putting everything off until you can retire and live comfortably. I don't want to do that with my life, and that's what I realized. I have to go out and I have to experience life today. One of my sayings that I keep saying to my friends and on my Instagram posts is, adventure is out there, you just gotta go get it. Because we all are capable of doing adventurous things. We're doing things that we love and things that we want. It's just a matter of making it a priority. Making the time for it. I put my money and time into this because it's something that I truly love. Something that I want to accomplish in my life. And I know my life can be cut short. I could be walking to a restaurant in Atlanta and drop dead at the age of 45. I could make it until I'm 95. I don't know, but I'm not going to waste time saying, one day I'll accomplish this. One day I'll try this. My one day has become today and has made me such a happier person. It's something that I've come into my own person with this experience. And through hiking, I've just come more in touch with myself and my personal being. who I want to be in life and what I want to accomplish. And you know, one of my favorite quotes out there is, don't take life so seriously, it's not like you're going to get out alive. And that is just so true, because all you hear in society is plan for the future, put money in your 401k, save, live for retirement. What does it all matter? You can't take any of that with you when you die. You're not going to be able to take your money, your possessions with you. You're not going to get out of life alive. So what does it matter what society thinks of you? What does it matter what your parents say? You have to do what you feel is right. And I'm not saying everyone just go out and be destructive. It's just do what you feel is right for you and for the bettering of your personality and you as a person. Not necessarily get a job, get a house, pay a mortgage, because all you're doing is dying. I'm just taking life by the horns and going with it, because I don't know how long I'm going to have, and neither do you.